and prayer equals a relationship. And so that's one way that we can learn to recognize God's voice and learn to follow his voice, is that we put the word and prayer together. And that equals a relationship with God. Psalms 91 says, in verse 1, it says, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." So what does that word mean, dwell? It means that you talk to him in the morning, you talk to him at night, and even throughout the day. That means that you live with a constant awareness of God's presence in your life. One thing that I noticed, my husband, I think we were here, but there was like a crowd of people here. And he called my name, he was saying, "Kecia." But in the midst of it, there was all these people in here talking and going and doing whatever they were doing. But when he said my name, it caused me to stop wherever I was. I wasn't even in the same room, but I heard it because I knew that was him calling me. And we gotta be that same way. I'm sure you do that with your children or with your mom or your dad. You do that. When they call your name, it's something about, you can distinguish their voice differently from everybody else's. It don't matter where you are, and especially your mom. Because your mom might call you Kecia Renee Bonner, she call you your whole name. So you know, uh-oh, my mom's calling me, and it don't sound good. But how do you know that? How do you know the difference? Because you spent time with your mom. You spent time listening to her and hearing her voice a lot. And so I'm just encouraging you this morning to make sure you're spending a lot of time with God on a daily basis. Simple obedience is the key to following his voice. Just simple obedience. You know, I simply make a decision to put his will over mine. You make that decision. So it doesn't matter what my feelings feel like. My feelings have nothing to do with it. My feelings have nothing to do with my obedience, man. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be at work, you could be in the drive-thru, you could be in the grocery store, you could be at the gas station. It does not matter. You should be able to have spent enough time in God's presence that if God speaks to you, you can hear it and you obey it. So if I don't spend time in my word, if I don't spend time in prayer, that's not really a relationship with God, is it? It's not a relationship at all. Somebody's lacking as far as the communication goes. Feelings should have nothing to do with my obedience to God. Nothing at all. So we gotta be about it and make sure that our feelings are not ruling us. So the word and prayer equals a relationship.
We invite you to become a partner with Revolution as we reach, teach, develop, and give to make a difference throughout the world. For more information, visit revolutionbiblechurch.org.